are the sun. Bring light where there's none. If I look back on the moments, how they all played their part, there is meaning to be found in the still of the dark. Daylight burns away tomorrow. People change, but I will know you always. If your air leaves my lungs to lose, is still to love, and I will feel you always. There's beauty in this life we've built. Forever shine on. I can feel you in the fractions of time I'll know by heart. There is meaning to be found in the still of the dark.
establish a very good working. 교회가 삶 속에는 삶다. 교회가 2구제나 3구제. We have Auntie Sue and Uncle Benji, please.
When else can I remember?
Can we please have Uncle Ben and Auntie Lillian? Can we have Sunny and Nelly, please?
Yeah.
Can we please have Tara and Andy?
What's your goal, yeah?
Sorry, can we please have Amy and Alvin? Can we please have Daniel, June, Sarah, Lee, Melissa, and Zach? And myself. Oh, and myself. I'll send it to Daniel.
Time stood still, just like a photograph. You made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes, I see my whole life. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know. Oh, promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Don't break it. Love me to my bone.
You good? I'm looking. I'm good too.
You were right there all along. You and I stargazing, intertwining souls. We were never strangers. You were right there all along. I lose my mind when I'm around you, how I come alive. When I'm without you, I can't help but feel so lost. I wanna give you all I've got. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know.
To the left, to the left. Keep going. You can hear me. Remember, don't open your eyes yet.
Right.
Go to the left again. To the left. And turn right. Face my way. Okay, go a little bit closer. Okay, going back to your room. Tell me what's my favorite food.
We should see stretching around.
Okay, you can definitely pause. Okay, you can hurt.
So good.
Wait, your lips. I literally got onto your lips.
Is it on my teeth?
Yeah, they're on your lips.
Look at your dress, it's so nice. Oh, Prince, okay, princess.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, do I give you flowers? No. What do I do with these?
And your smile is easy to find, so I'll hide this fear that you're not really here, and I will laugh with you, kiss your cheek like you still want me to, though you're near. I know that you're not really here, so I'll wait for a sign that says it's not too late, and I'll try to save the love that once was mine, and I'll find your broken light that used to shine, and I'll find you. And I kept your heart on a chain around my neck, and you swore to me forever, but forever fell apart. But I'll wait for a sign that says it's not too late, and I'll try to save the love that once was mine, and I'll find your broken light that used to shine, and I'll find you. So come back to me. I've saved your promises in a box beneath my bed. Now your touch is like a memory, and your words are my souvenirs. I feel your hand close to mine, but you're not really here. But I'll wait for a sign that says it's not too late, and I'll try to save the love that once was mine, and I'll find your broken light that used to shine, and I'll find you.
Family and friends, on behalf of Vega and Colin, I would like to welcome you to the beautiful Hotel Chadstone. My name is Scott here. I am an authorised marriage celebrant, and I have the honour and privilege of conducting and officiating our marriage today for Vega and Marja and Colin Raymond. Today we get to witness the beautiful act of love and commitment. As loved ones, family and friends, you have been invited to share this special moment with them. So I want you to take a quick moment to have a look around the room, see all the people that they have gathered here today. Vega and Colin think you're an alright bunch and want to celebrate with you. So we're here for a good time. We need to limber up, wave to somebody across the room, blow someone a kiss, give someone a high five. We're here for a good time. And most importantly, as Vega's and Colin's nearest and dearest to celebrate them, we need to make sure we're ready by giving yourselves and them a huge cheer. So on the count of three, let me hear you. 1, 2, 3. It's been a little bit of an afternoon. We're running a little bit behind, but we're ready to roll. I think we need to be a little bit more excited. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. In the spirit of being fully present to celebrate with them today, they have asked that our devices be away unless it has been pre-organised with you to be capturing content. They have Sam, they have Scott here filming, they have some key family members. So if you have not been asked to be filming, please put those devices away so Sam and Scott can catch your beautiful faces. They want to see your smiles, not your devices. That would be wonderful. All right, let's get this ceremony underway and turn our attention to the aisle. And we're going to see some gorgeous flowers.
Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel what I the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning and eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be done. I watch you when you're sleeping, you be hungry. Do you feel the same?
For those that can, please be upstanding for the arrival of our bride.
If I had to live a life without you, days would be moments. I just seem so long. If you will see forever, oh so clean, my being lawful. But it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young, we both know. And times when we wanna go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna change my life for you. You're all over now, how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, never ask for your love. Nothing's gonna change my life for you.
couple just a moment. I invite you to take your seats. With all those happy tears out of the way, let's see how we go for the rest of it. Tears are great. We welcome them. They're great. Family and friends, Vega and Colin are delighted to have you here present celebrating their wedding with them. Some of you have travelled a great distance to be here today, which means a lot to them, and your presence here today signifies the significance of who you are in their lives and their appreciation for you. So today is definitely Vega and Colin's day. They're a beautiful couple, and we've all gathered to celebrate and support them as they become husband and wife. And while all eyes are on them, it would be remiss of me not to mention and thank Tara, Andy and Daniel for their parts in bringing Colin and Vega together. And I'm sure that you're already expecting plenty of thanks and praise in the speeches tonight. But just in case, let me publicly thank you now on behalf of Vega and Colin and all of us gathered here today that are witnesses to this. Not only did you help introduce them, but you managed to make sure that Colin had a seat next to Vega at lunches, that they were on the same team if there were board games being played. And as their relationship grew, you even set them up on their first date. Now, thankfully, Colin made the most of your efforts, and here we all are today. From their first meeting, Vega remembers thinking that Colin seemed like a kind and sweet person who was also mature. Colin thought Vega was cute, a bit fierce looking, but he could tell that she was a kind person and fun at heart. He was blown away by her knowledge of Disney and Chinese and Korean songs. And while he ended up being lucky in love, he did come to realise that Vega may not be such a good luck charm when it comes to picking colours for roulette. Now, there's a couple of themes that I've noticed in the stories, in the details that you filled in for me, Vega and Colin. Firstly, music has been a big part of your relationship. Whether it's karaoke together, or having your first kiss and having Every Time We Touch by Casada come on. Or even Vega winning Colin's parents over with her choice of music, or the two of you enjoying music together. Another theme is how often Vega needs to drive Colin home after some sort of injury or slight mishap. Whether it's an injured ankle that meant Vega was driving the day Colin asked Vega out, and they shared their first kiss, or for their engagement at Lake Tekapo in New Zealand, when after taking Vega for a trip to visit the lake, Colin got down on his knees to propose, and as both of their eyes welled up, Colin's contact lens fell out, meaning that Vega had to drive them back to the accommodation. Colin loves how confident and comfortable Vega is, being herself. He says that she's a wonderfully creative person, super patient, she's understanding and the best listener. Vega says that while her and Colin can be like yin and yang, they work very well together. She admires how hard Colin works and he's always there for her, helping wherever he can. Colin and Vega enjoy exploring new places together, travelling, trying new restaurants, cafes, and searching for the best matcha in Melbourne, or just enjoying each other's company and watching shows together. Whatever they're doing, it is better when they are together. Now, as we all know, relationships and marriages aren't just about the highlights. Sometimes it's challenging times, like food poisoning in Bali and seeing each other at your worst. Or it's making time for each other in the busyness of life. showing up, ready to listen and care for one another. For Vega and Colin, getting married today is a public declaration of their love and a commitment to be there for each other, side by side, into the future, whatever it holds. It's being each other's personal heart person and in each other's corner as they continue to go on adventures and create their own memories and future together. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. It is with that in mind that I'm going to invite you to exchange your vows. Colin, you're going to go first with the vows you have prepared for Vega.
Vega, my love, my rice paper roll. Okay. Alright. I can't express in words how much I love you and look forward to spending our lives together. I remember when we first started dating, the time went by so quickly and our time together never felt long enough. From our first date, when we spent hours at a cafe in New South Bank, talking from night until it was morning, to meeting the very next day, going to karaoke, to later watching a Taiwanese movie together on Discord, to going holidays together, to many memories over the last 3 years together to bring us to this moment now. I cherished it all and I love you. You've changed my life in so many ways. I am so much happier when I'm with you. You taught me how to live and brought meaning into my life. You taught me how to enjoy life and make the most of it with you by my side and create precious memories. You taught me how to love and be confident in myself, even when I didn't, because you cared about me so much, even more than you cared about yourself. I'm so thankful for you coming into my life and for loving me. I know at times I can be slow to understand you, and sometimes I think only about me. But I know I definitely don't make it easy for you. I'm sorry about all those times. And I thank you for always trying your best to understand me and coming back to me at the end of all of it. These are my vows for you, Vega. I promise to stand by you always for the rest of our lives. I promise to think about us and put us first always. I promise to always be patient and try my best to understand you and listen first. I promise to make you happy and be a better person and husband for you every day for the rest of our lives. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Thank you for everything. I love you.
My dearest Colin, thank you for coming into my life. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You are my home, my safest place on earth. I still remember when we went on our first date, how awkward things were. You even thought I was not interested in you, even though I clearly was. When you finally had the courage to ask me out, I remember it took me less than 1 second to say yes. And how as soon as I got home, I ran as fast as I could to tell my family the news as I couldn't contain my excitement of us being together. From then on, we have spent almost every day together, and lucky us that we happen to live just 5 minutes away from each other. And I can't imagine life without you. I feel like if my feelings for you were to be put into a song, it would be Billie Eilish's song, Birds of a Feather. Colin, it makes me feel like I'm the luckiest person in this kindest person I know, and I'm sure people here can attest to this as well. Today I'm proud to announce to everyone here that I am to be your wife, the person who will spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to always cherish you, take care of you, and be there for you through thick and thin. I promise to spoil you by giving you the massages and the home facials that you need. Also by sometimes giving into your unhealthy food cravings like late night HSPs and Macca's. I hope that in the future we get to travel together, enjoy more time together, grow old together, and stay with each other for the rest of our lives. I love you, Colin, more than words can express. This is forever.
Vega and Colin, I will now invite you to take each other's hands as you repeat these legal vows.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Colin Raymond Liu, take thee, Vega and Maja, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Vega and Maja, take the Colin Raymond to be my lawful wedded husband.
Wonderful. The ring is a symbol of the enduring aspect of love in a marriage. As you give each other these rings today, you pledge to love one another with an everlasting commitment that you will continue to fight for, to support, and nurture. You commit to caring for each other and actively working for your love and marriage, making it richer and deeper as time goes on. Andy, you have some rings for us, if you would bring them to Colin.
Vega, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and our love for each other. As we embark on the rest of our lives together, I am yours today and forever.
Colin, I gave you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and our love for each other. And as we embark on the rest of our lives together, I am yours today and forever.
Vega and Colin, before myself and the people you love the most gathered here today, you have completed your marriage vows and committed yourselves to each other. It is now my honour and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Colin and Vega, you may now kiss. Colin will now join me to sign some paperwork. Please chat amongst yourselves and enjoy the music from Jeremy.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with
It was important for Vega and Colin that they celebrate today with you, their loved ones. They're looking forward to catching up and celebrating well into the night with you all. But before we get to that, following our ceremony, we will be getting a big group shot, and then there will be some family photos that we're capturing. So you will need to be super attentive, listening for your names and instructions from Sam and myself. If you're not paying attention and you're not in the room when you're required, you'll be responsible for getting the couple a beverage from the top shelf this evening. So make sure you're paying attention. Before we send them back down the aisle, can I please have everyone standing? Let's make a bit of an aisle for our couple to make their way back down. Excellent. Let's huddle in close, get nice and tight to the aisle, and make sure as we send our couple down, we make as much noise as possible. We want to cheer them on loud and celebrate, so with as much noise as you can possibly muster, with plenty of joy. Can we please make some noise for Vega and Colin for the first time as husband and wife?
Nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir. I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind erasing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
or 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Didn't know that I would be this nervous for a good thing. Ain't it just a bunch of people that we love watching us trade rings? But I can't help but think about everything I've been through just to stand up here with you. I've been to hell and back, but if it means a life with you, well then I'd do it all again.
'Cause you're worth the wait, all of my dark, dim and lonely days. Every goodbye and heartbreak was pointing me home. I was just holding on, praying you'd be out.
I was also really fortunate
to
to get to see and witness the early journey of Colin and Vega. You know, Colin and I, we would chat on Microsoft Teams and he would tell me about his day, and you could tell this guy from the very beginning was head over heels in love. You know, we'd be chatting and he'd say, oh, you know, I think it's going a bit too fast. I might need to slow down a little bit. And I said, you know what, it sounds right. I think Colin, we need to slow it down a bit. And you know, after some good colleague and good advice from a colleague, the first thing, of course, Colin does is book flights to Indonesia next month to meet Vega's family and to spend Christmas with them. And what's my point in all this? My point is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a time where we should say it is okay to fall head over heels in love. And let's get the party started. We're going to introduce our guests of honor. So first up tonight, can we make some noise for Colin's parents, Lynn and Andy? Next up, of course, we have Vega's parents as well. Give it up for Bingbee and Isned. And of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, can you please be standing? Let's make some real noise for our special couple, Vega and Colin. There we go. We're just going to cut the cake, but firstly, of course, that kiss was a bit too short. Can we get one for the fans? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for now. Before we get to speeches later, entrees will be served shortly, so please enjoy.
Sugar sweet, don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please.
Everyone's taking their seats. We are now coming up to our first round of speeches, and honestly, my favorite part, who else to give us a clear, the most truthful picture of our wedding couple than their parents. So firstly, can I welcome Colin's parents celebrating, let's celebrate with them, kicking their final son out the door in marriage. Can we welcome Lynn and Andy?
Bit of nervous today. Been driving this speech for a little while now. Time for me to say something to Colin and Vega. Before I say anything else, I want to thank all of you to being here today. My auntie from Taiwan and Vega's family from Indonesia traveled all the way to Joy for Colin and Vega wedding. It's such a splashing day today. For those who don't know me, my name's Andy. Colin's there, of course. I can't tell you how proud I am today, standing here tonight, surrounded by so much love, speaking to someone who means everything to me. Colin, always been a choir boy. I'm not sure if your guy in school is a choir boy. But he got a very kind heart. I'll tell you a story. About 25 years ago, we went to a parent-teacher interview. And the teacher say, you know, Colin got a schedule. What schedule? What schedule? A 6-year-old boy got a schedule. I said, Nori got to be Monday, and then Alex got to be Tuesday, and so on and so on. And that's to tell you how kind he is. And he's had a kid wanting to play with him every day. So he drew a schedule for it. And he quite a thoughtful person and make all the people feel welcome. Lynn and I watch him grow strong boy. And gorgeous, not gorgeous, but very generous. Very proud and strong man. And we couldn't be prouder. And now takes his next big step, marry Vega. We are so overjoyed of that. Vega, you're such a kind, amazing woman. The love between you and Colin is so real and so easy to see. You balance each other beautifully and bring out the best of each other. And from the moment we met you, we felt your warm kindness and deep love you have for our son. We also thanks to your family, Mr. and Mrs. Amaja, if I spell it correctly. And everyone in your wonderful family, thank you for raising such an incredible daughter. Vega is everything we could hope for as a daughter-in-law. Intelligent, kind, respectful, and full of grace.
Beautiful.
And cheerful, of course. And beautiful, of course. You've done a fantastic job. We're grateful to connect your family through this marriage. Just wait for the next page. Even more fun. Now, before I finish the speech, there's a little advice for newlyweds. Marriage is really a journey. At times, it feels like an open ocean. It's a wave challenging you up and down. And at times, it's like a calm lake, still, peaceful, and full of love. Through it all, the key is keep communication. Openly, of course, and honestly, and with respect always. Remember, you are a team. Stick together, lift each other up, and build a life uniquely yours. And Colin, Mom and I do have little complaint. we are not sad that you are not moving out. In fact, we are so thrilled because now we have another daughter-in-law in the house to enjoy mom's amazing dinner, right? Not one day, every day. And Colin, don't try to step on her toe, please. Just keep the smile and nod the head, say, yes, Mom, I will do the dishes. But if you ever need us for anything, don't hesitate. We are here always. So let's raise your glasses for Colin. We laugh and just the right moment of healthy debate, okay? No arguing, just healthy debate. And don't complain who left the light on, please. Let's cheer to Colin and Vega. Everyone. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Colin's parents, Lynn and Andy. Thank you very much. And don't worry, Colin, I think you are gorgeous. But there are two people more gorgeous than you in this room. One is my wife. Take note, Colin. That's a tip for your future as well. And of course, how wonderful does Vega look? Does everyone agree? And we're about to find out where does she get it from as we invite up Vega's parents, Bing Bing and Ismail. Can we give them a round of applause?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ismet, and it's my wife, Ping Ping. And we are the parents of Vega, the bride. And tonight, I and my wife are the happiest couple in the room. We are honored and thank you for being here to celebrate the wedding of Collins and Vega, who mean the world to us. Vega is my third daughter. She has always had a knack for turning the ordinary into something memorable. She loves music. She filled our corridor with song and treated every car ride like a concert. She loves also baking cakes and cookies, etc. Yes, they are really good. What I know about Vega, whenever I ask, she's always there ready to help. And 2 years ago, a new rhythm joined our lives. Colin arrived one Friday to our family hot pot party. Fast forward, they start dating. Suddenly, he has been part of our home ever since. Working online from our dining table and showing up almost every week with something tasty, sometimes chips, or burgers from Hungry Jack's, sometimes char kway teow, or of course sticky rice from his parents. His special quote, thought anyone might be hungry tonight. From the way I see, Colin gives Vega some space for Vega's talents and support her. That makes both of them shine even more. The sharing between them to us and told us everything we need to know about his character. As parents, we have simple hopes for them to share their lives together until last. On the tough days, stay together to solve them, so to make them even stronger. Relationship, hand in hand for a new adventure in life. To my wife, who keep our family compass pointing home. To Sunny, Tara, Amy, who added their own rhythm to Vega's life. To Colin's parents, who raised him to become a generous person. And to every friend and relatives near and far, thank you. Your presence is the greatest gift this evening could hold. Now everyone, please raise your glasses. Colin, Vega, may God bless you and guide every step of your journey. Cheers!
That's wonderful to hear. A knack for turning something ordinary into something memorable. That's really one that will stick.
The strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains and thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together, dress it out with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest man of your life. And rain falls angry on the tin roof as we lie awake in my bed.
Who else to tell a truer story and feel less obligated to say nice things than the siblings? So firstly, let me invite up to share Colin's sister and husband, Emma and Paul. Can we give them a round of applause, please?
Gracie, you can greet us.
Say hello.
Okay.
No.
All
Alright. Good evening, everyone. I'm Emma, Colin's sister. 多謝各位今晚參加 Colin 同 Vega 個婚禮。
And I am Paul. Hi everybody, I'm Emma's husband and Colin's brother-in-law and now Vega's brother-in-law as well. I'm trying to remember the family reference, but we're here to talk to you tonight about the groom and the bride, and we thought we would start by letting you all in a bit of a shock that we came across in our research when we were thinking about what to say about the groom and the bride. See, we had always believed that Colin was born in the year of the golden pig. Now, whether this was a mistaken fact or our own misinterpretation or some sort of group delusion, I don't know, but our researchers found out that this is not actually the case. The year that Colin was born was not, in fact, the year of the golden pig, it was actually the year of the wood pig.
And as Paul said, this was something as a shock to Paul and I, as the number one quality of the golden pig was something we always associated with Colin: lucky. Here are some examples of how lucky Colin has been throughout his life. He would always forget that he had homework due the next day, and I would have to do it for him. He thinks it only takes 10 minutes to get anywhere in Victoria from his house in Montana. But luckily for him, any event he goes to always happens to start just as soon as he gets there. He also picked an absolutely perfect sunny May day for his wedding, the last day of autumn, despite the event being pretty much indoors.
And so we were confused. We assumed he was golden, blessed by the zodiac. However, when we look at the details, it is not luck. It's actually the patience and care of his friends and family around him that makes his luck come true. But why do we all love and support Colin so much? Well, this is where his true zodiac sign becomes apparent. The wood pig. Wood pigs are trusting and honest and kind-hearted, determined and loyal. And it is just this type of person that we all want to help and encourage.
Colin is very trusting. He believed in Santa until he was 10. And he always made sure that we had put out enough food for all 9 of the reindeers.
I also heard about his trust in the way he used to make him play dress up and play with your dogs too. But we won't go too much into that one. But where were we? Okay. Colin is kind-hearted and loyal. He's always thinking about helping out and supporting others, which has led to him being a very easy person to make friends with. At one point in his life, this got a little bit out of control. We were helping him organise his 21st birthday party, and we're going through the friend list, and lo and behold, it had 500 invitees on it. We had to go through a stacked ranking process to figure out who his close friends were. That got us to about 400. And then his close friends got us to about 300. And then his best close friends to get to a list that wouldn't breach the safety standards of the venue we had chosen.
Colin is determined. Being an April baby, Colin started school quite early. In fact, he was still napping every afternoon through term 1 of prep. But he got there in the end. He got through all of his high school, excelled at uni, and best of all, and really why we're here today and tonight, he has, despite all of us worrying for many years, proven himself successful at love. And hasn't he done a brilliant job? He certainly exceeded all of our expectations. But really, we should have just checked his horoscope because, according to Chinese zodiac, the best match for a wood pig is a tiger.
A tiger indeed. Which brings us to Vega. And what are the attributes of tiger? Strong-willed, confident, trustworthy and frank. the best auntie to our little tiger Lucy, and someone who brings out all the kindness, loyalty and happy that we want in our brother. And so Vega, welcome to the family. We're so happy to have you as a sister, and I personally, as a follow June baby born within a few days of your birthday, look forward to a lifetime of joint family birthday parties with you every year from here on out.
And so to the bride and groom, as we were standing in your shoes 10 years ago now, we'd like to leave you with some lessons we've learned along the way. You'll face many highs and lows in your life, but remember to always be each other's biggest cheerleader, to listen to each other without judgment, to laugh with and at each other every day, and to find time each day to appreciate how lucky you are to have found this love together because it's written in the stars. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers.
Heard about our lucky golden pig. So lucky that he managed to win his in-laws over with Hungry Jacks. But now it's time to hear a little bit about Vega. So let me invite our triple threat. We've got Tara, we've got Amy, we've got Sunny. Please give them a warm round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know us, my name is Tara. I'm Vega's older sister. This is...
Hi, I'm Amy, the younger sister. I'm Sunny, the oldest one.
Yeah, we're a big group. I'm Vega's older sister just by a year, but I've been running big sister operations full-time since day one. Growing up, I took my role seriously, mostly dragging her into troubles and calling it personal development. Vega used to be a quiet, nerdy kid at school, so I made it my mission to get her involved in everything she was too shy to try on her own, like school events such as detentions, friendships and the dramas, or questionable decisions on her fashion selections. And it worked. That quiet girl turned into the most dramatic, expressive person I know. Honestly, her reactions are meme material, so I made sure to put that talent to good use. Real life example is if anytime we were in the store, Vega, and something fell, guess whose name I will loudly yell? Vega! And walk away like a stranger. At home, if mom or dad asked to help wash the dishes, or something went wrong, or something happened for no reason at all, well, guess who's getting called? Vega. Then one day, Colin came along, my best friend's cousin, now her husband. Shout out to Daniel Wu. Where is he? So yeah, thanks Daniel Wu for making the setup happen.
And here's the thing. The first time the two of us met Colin, way back when me and Tara both looked at each other and thought, his eye, isn't he? That's the one.
So when I told Colin I wanted to set him up with my sister, he was skeptical. I told him it's a gamble, but if it was going to be anyone someone out of the people that I know, you're one of the few I believe actually matches her. And I was right.
Yep. No big speeches or dramatic signs. It just fit. like he always been part of the picture. Colin, since you came into her life, she's lighter, calmer, happier, still dramatic of course, but you bring out the best in her. That's real love.
Even if you still have to compete with her three greatest obsessions: phone chargers, power banks, and Mobile Legends. But thank you for loving her as she is. You're not just her match, you're her piece.
And I couldn't agree more. Tara, as you've seen, is obviously the mature one, calm, collected, and the responsible one in the group. So naturally, I needed someone to balance that out. Someone a little bit less serious, a little more fun, and just a bit chaotic. That's where you came in, Vega. You've always been my partner in crime. My quirky, funny, sometimes ridiculous, but always loving sister. You were the one who did all the silly things with me, made and laugh at the dumbest joke, often at the worst possible moments. Like, for example, when Mom was mid-lecture and you suddenly say something hilarious and a bit stupid, honestly, and just like that, everyone would be laughing. Even Mom, though she tried so hard not to laugh as well. I still remember when I was the new kid at school, you were 2 years ahead of me, but you stuck by my side. You didn't have to, but you did. No drama, no fuss, just presence. That's who you are, Vega. You don't show love through words, you show it by showing up consistently, quietly, and from the heart. And Colin, now you get to experience that every single day. You're marrying one of the most loyal, hilarious, thoughtful, and genuine people I've ever known. Thank you for loving her the way she deserves. And good luck keeping up with that matches. You've officially joined the circus now.
Vega, I've watched you grow from the kid I volunteered for chores and all troubles into the strong, confident woman you are today. You found someone who loves you for all your quirks, and that's rare. I couldn't be more proud of how far you have come.
To Vega, thank you for being not just my sister, but my best friend, my chaos co-pilot, and my forever comfort zone. And last but not least, we'd like to say, we love you, sis!
So now, let's raise a glass to our beautiful couple tonight, Vega and Colin.
May your life be filled with love, laughter, adventure, a stable ambient connection,
and just the right amount of quirkiness and drama to keep things fun.
Cheers,
everyone.
Cheers, cheers.
Yeah, maximum. It'll be the
And I'll pass on my mic to my brother.
Hi everyone. Thanks for listening to my sister's speech. To be honest, how do I say? I just made the speech like 10 minutes ago, and I know that Tara and Amy, like especially Amy, who make speech. So I feel bad. So I just make a new one, like literally just now. All right. So I want to tell you the story. Vega and I is different. Like we are completely different person. She always lives at full volume, like very loud. And I prefer the background. I don't talk much. Yet somehow we always ended up side by side. When, for example, my mom scolded us, like me and Vega. It's always me and Vega. And then like sometimes like although we are like close, but sometimes we fight. Like when like I get caught eating her cake. Yeah, she like to bake stuff. Yeah, but Vega has a talent for pulling people gently out of their cell. You don't notice it happening, but suddenly you're laughing with her. Like because she's caring. And how do I say? She's always there. She's always the one who realizes when something wrong with the other siblings. Like when I mistake about the story just now. Colin, for the first time I saw you with Vega, you had, how do I say, you always listen, you always smile, you let her shine, and you are very calm. Watching you two together convinced me you just stood well, no drama, just right. Because like Vega is very warm, but Colin is like water, very calm. That's how I say, that's how I feel. So here's my wish for you both. I will make it simple, keep it balanced. Let Vega's part brighten the ordinary days. Let Colin's calm turn busy moments peaceful, like don't fight. Keep sharing the last chip. Don't fight because Colin messed up the lamp in HSP. Don't forget to spare 4 charger, because Vega really like to play games, and you know that, right? And for short, Colin stay calm and Vega cool down. Yeah, don't try to fight it back. Alright, I will make the second cheers. Wait, let me get my glass first. Okay, it's full. Sorry, thank you. Alright, just cheers for my sister Vega and Colin and yeah, with everyone. Thank you. Cheers. Alright, thank you.
Alright, with an obsession for mobile chargers, power banks and mobile games, it's no wonder she ended up with a man from Telstra. Now, and let's give a big round of applause. Let's bring up Vega and Colin.
How do people normally start speeches? Hi, I'm Colin. And thank you for coming to our meeting tonight. It's really hard to follow everyone else's speeches. Like, I think everyone was probably know speeches. So thank you, Mum, Dad, Mama, all my sisters and brothers as well. Like, it really touched us today, and thank you for everything today. I'm not going to cry for this one. I already used it all up. Okay, so we just want to take a few minutes to say some thank yous tonight, everybody. Firstly, to everyone that is here tonight, you're here for a reason. You have all played a special role in our lives, and it means the absolute world to us that you're here celebrating us tonight. Some of you have been with us since our single days. This is mostly for me, she's always popular. The dating app days, where I had to resort to mentioning my people intention, and since my only plus, I didn't have to do that for Vega though, which is great. I had Tara and Daniel. My high school life, and some of you are new friends that we have met recently. Thank you for being part of our journey and for spending the day celebrating with us today. Thank you. But there's more. I'd like to make some special mentions tonight. So firstly to Vega's family, Ma, and all of my new siblings, sisters and brothers. Firstly, Papa, it feels so nice to call you that now. I think I call you Uncle and Auntie for so long. People outside think, hang on, are you dating some... Anyway, you get the idea. So now I can call you Papa in public, and then people, will think, you know what I mean. Some things are better left normal. Okay, so today you officially become my parents, but from day one you have always welcomed me as your son. Thank you for trusting me to be together with Vega, always being patient, teaching me some life hacks to make her happy. So for example, if she's mad, you can just start singing and she will calm down instantly. I promise to look after your daughter and make her happy always. Thank you for raising the best person in this world. And my favorite person in life. and to Vega's siblings. Thank you for not only introducing us, supporting us, helping us with this wedding, house hunting, or just simply spending time with me and Vega. Those memories are so precious to us, and it warms my heart to see you all here supporting us today. So thank you so much. Today I'm proud to have 8 siblings. Emma, Paul, okay, Sunny, Sunny, Melly, Tara, Andy, Amy, Albert. Thank you so much. Okay, to my family, Mum, Dad, Emma, Paul, Lucy, from my birth until now, you have always been my rock. Thank you for always being there for me and raising me to be the person who I am today. I had the best child growing up as a youngest child. I don't know if anyone else can relate. Youngest child, you get a free passport anybody. I never had to worry about anything, whether it was having food to eat, or money for school, or music lessons, or tuition, or Chinese school. All of this came from your sweat, tears, and sacrifice. And I really appreciate everything that you've done for me up to this point. And thank you so much, Mum and Dad, and Emma and Paul, Lucy as well. And for Emma and Paul, you're my heroes and my role models. If even the path ahead wasn't clear, I just had to look at you as a mirror, as Mum would say. But thank you for always being there for me and lighting the path ahead. So to my family, I just want to say thank you for giving me your everything, being the shoulder for me to lean on, and never leaving by my side. It will take many lifetimes to repay the love you've given me, but I promise I will try every day to be a better son, brother, and uncle to you all. Thank you so much. Okay. Lastly, to Vega. My rice paper roll and my wife. I used rice paper roll as a pickup line in our early days, and it worked. So the story goes, oh, you're so cute, I could eat you up like a rice paper roll. It might be the best or the worst line on earth, but it works for me. So, and she loves rice paper rolls, so it actually all works out. My life has changed so much with you in it. I love how you have brought sunshine into my life and taught me how to make meaning of my life. I love how you're my forever listening ear. You're my courage when I'm not feeling brave, and my heart who brought me closer to all of my family and friends. I don't think that I'd be as close to anyone in this room if it wasn't for you in the last couple of years, and thank you for making that difference for me. I cannot wait for us to live our life together, for us to travel, for us to finally move out. Sorry. It's actually a forever joke. Like, I said maybe 5 years ago I would move out, but then I love my mum's cooking a lot. And then I said maybe 6 months ago, yeah, Mum, we're going to do renting, rent investing, finance. It's good. And then here we are now. Last week I said we're going to live with my parents until we can move into our house in 4 months' time. So, yeah, like, I think it'll be a fun time ahead. But, thank you, Mum and Dad, for welcoming Vega. Anyway, back to it. I cannot wait to travel the world, go on adventures, build our dream home, have our own family. And I can't wait to spend every day forever together with you. You're my best friend, the love of my life. I love you, Vega. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. Vega will say a few words quickly.
Sorry, I didn't prepare anything today. But then I just want to thank you everyone for coming today. And it's been a hectic day and everything's been like running quite late. But then really appreciate all of you coming here and just having fun. So I'm just glad you guys all enjoyed the food as we came to church. And I'm just glad I made a complaint about a pork belly. Because now you guys got a pork crackling instead of a thick fat on top of the pork.
Very detailed.
But then yeah, that's it.
Alright. Let's have one more kiss and a round of applause. Alright, stay seated, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get prepared for our first dance. First thing that you need to know is rice paper roll is probably only one time use for it to work. Please don't try it at home. And secondly, it is wonderful to witness this moment, and it's great for us all to be here. We are going to soon see Colin and Vega hit the dance floor.
Is this still on? Sorry everybody. There's still one more person here tonight that I would like to thank. He's right over here. Isn't he like the best speaker that you've ever met? Or no? He's not only an amazing speaker, he's an amazing friend as well. He's someone who's been with me for the better part of 8 years. You probably heard that from the start. And he's also been an important person together with me and Vega as well the last couple of years. He's always with us, supporting us, giving us... he's like the EQ to my... Well, I'm like your IQ. I guess so. Oh yeah, and we always talk about Microsoft Teams too. But Ken, I want to say thank you tonight for being an amazing MC. You've done us a huge honour, and yeah, we really appreciate you both tonight and as a friend always. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, well, I'll end up the dumb one of two apparently. Sorry, just hold one more moment. Before we get our first dance started, I'm just gonna...
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. And this is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home. You're my lover.
Hungry Jacks gives you strength. Let's give it one more round of applause, Vega and Colin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the dance floor is open. Let's not leave them hanging. Have a good night. The bar's open. Let's go.
Thank you.